Welcome to Bentleys Backwoods Bushcraft and...
Hello. Way too sun.
So what we're doing today is I came up with, was it 12? 12 questions and we're going to answer these 12 questions, and then we're each going to tag 2 or 3 people from our channels to answer the same questions and then tag somebody else. I've never actually started a tag, but
this is fun.
I'm going to.
This is fun.
It is fun.
It's how exciting.
So anyway, exciting. So question number 1. Out of all of the professions that everybody has in the entire world, what is one that you feel that we could do without?
Should we say it together?
We can say it together because both of us have the same answer.
1, 2, 3.
Lawyers.
Okay, don't attack us, okay? But the fact of the matter is, before lawyers got involved with everything, people had good morals and they had a good moral compass, and we knew how to stay within our moral compass, and society took care of the ones who didn't. Sadly, society went wonkers when lawyers started saying, but wait, you have different rights than that.
And it's all about who's rich and who's not.
And especially nowadays, I'm sorry, you spilt the coffee, you got burnt. Welcome to the world where hot things burn you.
Yeah, lawyers screw up this planet. That's true. So anyway, and I don't want this to become some kind of...
Please don't. Please do not go. Keep it fun.
Yeah, let's not get crazy.
Don't be mean.
Yeah, so anyway, all these are just for fun.
Just be fun.
Number 2, from now on we have different answers.
Yeah.
From now on, if you could eradicate one species on the planet, what would it be? I said man. We're a horrible, horrible disease on this planet, and to be totally honest, we shouldn't. We're destroying it, and I think the planet would be better off without us. I
said mosquitoes.
Yeah, she wants to.
They kill more people in a year than any other thing on the planet, including humans.
Well, but still, mosquitoes are.
There's no purpose. There's no purpose.
Now there's something.
Why are mosquitoes here?
There's many things that really.
They don't pollinate anything. They don't.
But they do spread disease and
exactly. They don't. It's not like they like flies
purpose.
have a purpose. Flies and maggots and their little buddies, they create soil along with the worms. I mean, they have a purpose. What do mosquitoes do?
They cause people like us.
They kill people.
Yeah, that's horrible.
They kill people.
Okay, number 3. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Now, my first impression, I just jumped right at it, and that's what I said. Thinking about it, there's so much more I could have said, but I'm going to go with my very first instinct.
That's what you should do. Always your first instinct.
Chicken. It's my favorite meat. And you were?
Pizza!
Pizza.
The only thing I really can't stand on my pizza is anchovies. That's it. I love pizza. You give me... People say, what kind of pizza do you want? I say, what? What do I say when they say, what do you want on your pizza? Pizza.
Pizza.
Just give me pizza. I'm good.
Number 4. If you could be born in any time period in history, what would it be? Now, I had 2.
First of all, he said night, which is hilarious.
I said
he
night.
Said nighttime. But,
no.
How did you spell night?
No, it was the K and I.
Yeah.
The 2 different time periods I would love would be like caveman time. Yes. Oh, I'd love to live in the time of the caveman. Or medieval times. Some kind of medieval times.
Nope.
Yeah. Those would probably be the best 2 favorite time periods to live in.
I picked now. I'm good. The only reason I would go back to like the Renaissance time is for the clothing and some of the like the furniture and the housing and the way they decorated.
You would have had a shitstorm.
But I would have been killed as a witch.
Yeah,
so
you would have been
that would
burned
not be
stick.
good for me.
No.
I'm too opinionated.
Yes.
Women were supposed to be docile and quiet. Not in my repertoire.
No.
No.
And that's a good thing. I value that. I really do. I really do value that. Number 5. What is your favorite planet?
Oh, I didn't answer this one. Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
My answer, I had 2 of them, really. I couldn't decide. Mars.
You have to pick one.
No. Mars or Pluto. And yes, Pluto's a planet. Don't be messing with me on this. Oh, I was so upset with that. Anyway.
I said Earth because I've never been to any other planet.
Yeah. That's the difference between her and I.
I'm good.
Number 6.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna elaborate a tad bit.
Okay.
If I could easily, travel to another planet, I've always thought it'd be interesting to see Saturn. So, but I'm good. I know what Earth is. I'm happy.
Awesome.
Such a simple life.
Okay, number 6. When did you realize you were an adult? And my answer is, I don't think I'm an adult yet, but I'm getting closer.
He even said in his 50th birthday, I feel like I'm getting closer to adult now.
I'm getting closer to being an adult now.
So,
yeah. I'm getting there. I don't think I'm there yet.
Mine would be the summer of 1996, 7. And we had our wedding rings in layaway. But his kids were with us, and we had no...
From a previous marriage.
From his previous marriage. And we had no food in the house to feed them. And I knew if I canceled that layaway, I could grocery shop and we could eat for well over a month. So I canceled the layaway and took the money and bought groceries for the kids because the kids are important and they need to eat. And I...
No, it's awesome. You're awesome.
I remember being in the car. I wasn't crying or anything. I knew what had to be done, and then I did mind doing it. But I just remember being in the car thinking, holy crap, I'm acting like a parent. Like, it was just weird to me. Kind of put me in the adult category, I thought.
Good answer.
Thank you.
All right, number 7. She came up with this one. For the opposite sex, what is your favorite hairstyle and color? I added the color part.
Yeah, he added color. I just said style.
My answer is I am most attracted to women with dark hair and long hair. Right?
And if
you agree with that?
if they look goth in the process, he's very happy.
Oh, let's not even go there.
Again, and mine is I tend to like really clean cut high-end tights or just plain old clean shaven like Mr. Clean. I'm a firm believer in bald is beautiful. Yeah. Don't let him fool you. He did that for me.
Yeah, I did. She really likes Boss Rootin' too, if anybody knows who Boss Rootin' is. She had the biggest thing about rubbing that man's head, I tell you.
I have a picture of me doing it too. It's hilarious.
Yes.
We walked up to him and I'm like, I have a question for you. He's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And I said, can I rub your bald head? And he's like, well, that's a first. I've never been asked that one before. And then he was like, which one? I'm like,
he was a dirty-minded man.
He was hilarious, though.
He was hilarious.
I could have hung out with him all day and been the happiest camper on the planet.
Well, you know,
that's your guy. That's not my guy.
You know, I'm still hungover from last night, and my wife makes me come here and do these shows because she wants money, but I'm still drunk.
That's Don Fry.
Don Fry. That man is a hoot.
He's hilarious.
I loved hanging out with him. Okay.
Okay, moving on.
Oh, I had.
We could go. We've got stories, guys.
Oh, okay. If you could live anywhere, where would you live? Her answer was obvious. I'm gonna throw mine out. I would love to live in like the deep woods or forest where there's nobody at, or either on the moon or Mars.
Swing by Saturn while you're at it.
I'll say hi. Yeah.
Yeah. And if I need to tell you all this answer, you need to watch my channel more.
Yeah.
So really quick, pause the video, type in what you think your answer is, or what you think my answer is. Okay, now, it's Disney.
Yeah, duh.
If I could live on Disney, and you can buy, Golden Oaks has a living property, like they have houses. When I first discovered them, about 5 years ago, they were selling for like 1.2 million was the base, lowest you could get. Now they're up to 3.6 million is the base, and they go up from there.
We couldn't even afford the 0.6.
I couldn't even afford the freaking brick in the driveway, okay? But
it's a dream. It's a dream.
I want to live at Disney.
Just like I would love to live in the deepest, darkest woods in an underground cavern.
Do you remember the How We Met video and what was the other one we just did?
We just did your,
No, we just, last weekend I think we just did it. Something about us.
I don't know what you're getting at.
I don't remember. Anyway, we're polar opposites.
Yes.
How do we work? That was the video.
We work perfectly.
We're polar opposites on so many things, but we're perfect.
So, your favorite firearm or weapon? Doesn't necessarily have to be a firearm, but what are your favorite firearm or weapon? Honestly, I have too many to even...
Yeah, you like a lot of different weapons.
I'm just, you know, my background is hand-to-hand combat.
I just thought of something.
So, anyway.
So, I've never gotten to fire this. I would love to. This is literally a dream of mine. And I don't know what its actual name is, but I know what the pseudonym is or nickname is. The saw. The one who's...
It goes...
And you literally saw down the earth around you. I would love to fire one of those. I think it's awesome. But I think if I could choose another weapon, because my hands are horrible. I could never be in a gunfight or anything like that and have it close quarters because they would get the weapon from me, no problem. I have very bad hands. So I think my second option would have to be a stick of dynamite because I could just
stick of dynamite. Okay, that'll work. A thermonuclear weapon.
What movie?
Oh wait, you could have used that one for. Oh, please don't shoot.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway.
You could have.
Okay, the next one. What is your favorite movie quote? And again, I have two.
I knew the first one he was going to say though.
I think we need a bigger boat. Yeah, that's got to probably be my favorite. Now, another one, and we've been doing this one a lot lately. It's kind of more of a conversation between two characters. So one character looks up, or one character, they're bent down and goes, how's it look? You got the character looks up and says, looks clear. Next thing you know, they get up and they get attacked. And then he goes, I thought you said it was clear. He goes, it looks clear. He goes, how does it look now? They look at, looks clear.
What movie?
Anyway, those are my two favorite ones. And you used...
Okay, so this is from... I'm going to tell you because otherwise it's really hard to tell. It's from Quigley Down Under. And Laura San Giacomo's character is putting the moves on Tom Selleck's character. And Tom Selleck's like... Oh, crap. I can't remember exactly how it goes. My brain went stupid. He goes, Christ almighty, lady. And he gets up and runs from her. And I just think it's hilarious every time he does it. And I don't know how many takes it took them for him to get that the way he did. But, oh my goodness. I totally love when he says that to her. He's like, Christ almighty, lady. And he gets up and runs from her. I'm like, she's this little itty bitty speck of a woman. And here's this big man freaking out. It was hilarious.
And number 11, because I misnumbered those. 9, 10, number 11, and this is the last one we have. If you could marry and live happily ever after with any famous movie star, who would it be? And there again, I've got two.
He's so indecisive. He says I'm indecisive.
And I have no idea how these people are in real life.
No, never met them.
Never met them. But I do know both by their characters that they play and how attractive I find them. Angelina Jolie and Sandra Bullock. I think they're the two most gorgeous movie star women on the planet.
And I know a lot of people are going to be like, what? And I did just talk about him in the previous question. I love Tom Selleck. I have loved that man for years. Him, he's my number one. And then if I can't have him, I'll go with Gerald McRaney. And if you don't know who he is, Google Gerald McRaney. But I absolutely love Tom Selleck. I have seen him do a lot of interviews and stuff. I don't base it just on his movie appearances. I've seen him do a lot of interviews. I always found him to be a very eloquent speaker, a very gentleman type guy, but at the same time, he's a rugged guy's guy. Like he's in the NRA. He's very big into weapons. He rides horseback, which is hilarious because I'm terrified of horses. You'll probably never get me on one, but I like guys. I'm not into the, oh, look how pretty. I do that. Don't get me wrong. I admire good work, but if I could marry one and be with one forever, that would be it.
And she likes Gerald because...
I love the way he treats Delta Burke.
Yeah,
I just think that is the sexiest thing on the planet.
he loves his wife.
He makes it obvious, and that is so
and
attractive. I would never in a million years go after a married man and act. Generally, when I find out an actor is married, I kind of like lose interest. But for me, with them, that's just one of their better qualities is how they treat women. So.
And mine's purely on looks for the most part.
You're so shallow.
I'm so shallow. and the characters they play.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys, my allergies kicked in.
Another woman I really find really attractive is Mila. What's
Jovovich.
Yeah.
He can't say her name.
I can't say her name.
Except Mila.
And that other one, the one that played the I know she's really young, but the one she played the witch in the new Mila Kunis, what is her name?
Oh, Mila Kunis.
Yeah, she's really attractive too, but she's really young for me, so.
Well, they're both really young for you, baby. I got news for you.
Well, they're probably all really young for me.
I don't know. Sandra's not too bad, and who was the other one you said?
Oh, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
I just like her because she's got one of those characters that's just really strong.
He's liked her ever since Scanners. He liked her in the movie Scanners. Was it Scanners? Not Scanners. What was that movie? The kids with the computers.
Oh, you're talking about Hackers. Hackers.
I know it was something Ers.
Yeah, Hackers.
But that yeah. So that's not like, just since she got famous. He's actually liked her for a long, long time.
I don't know. I find her attractive.
And that's good. When the boys were really little, they watched Tomb Raider, and he had them calling her the hot chick.
Hot chick. Yep, she was the hot chick. That's the only way they knew her. They would call her the hot chick.
They would call her the hot chick.
Go, hey Dad, let's watch the hot chick movie.
I would go, darn you, Bentley.
I love you.
I love you.
So anyway, yes, those are the questions. So what we're gonna do is you're
gonna put those questions in the description.
We will put yes. We're gonna figure out who we're gonna tag, and we're gonna tag a couple people.
I can do that really, really quickly because I know the first one I want to tag.
Well, I'm gonna turn it off because we're gonna do it in another section.
Oh, okay.
We'll get right back with you.